Hello, church. It's your pastor. And I wanted to come at you and give you a bit of an update on how things are unfolding for us as a church as we enter into this fall. We now recognize in these COVID times that there is nothing that is normal anymore. When the epidemic was announced back last spring in March, we had to make some quick adjustments as a church, as did many other organizations in our culture and society, to adjust to this new normal. And we've done various platforms online, and we're so grateful that you have logged on faithfully when you can on any given Sunday using Zoom and/or our church online presence that we have also experimented with. And it's been fun. We try to be creative with that and be faithful to communicate the Word of God and being faithful to the Scriptures to encourage one another. Now as we go into September, as we are starting this off, I just wanted to bring you an update on where we're at in looking to get together corporately. The reality is we will not be getting back to business as usual anytime soon. Our leadership team, your elders team, has been faithful to meet together to pray and to work strategically on a plan of how we can continue to worship together. The Rec Center has agreed to work with us the best they can, wanting to keep with COVID protocols, etc. But that's a little bit out still, but our desire is to continue to get together as we can, and it might look something like this. We want to experiment with the idea of getting together in home groups or in other places in the smaller physical areas where we get 6, 8, maybe 10 people max together to worship with using one of our platforms, and then having a discussion in times of prayer and to care for one another in those kind of pods or communities. And then as we head into the fall, it'd be great as we work with some of the buildings that we could probably get into to have everyone come together twice, maybe 3 times over the fall as we get into Christmas. And so I just wanted to let you know that we're working on a plan like this. If you could continue to pray with and for us as a church so that we will honor God as we move in this direction, and so that discipleship and the worship of the Lord and the teaching of His Word comes out clearly every week. And so thank you. We appreciate all that you do in your prayers and your concern for church and for one another. Have a great week.